Today, I'm going to show you the best positions that you should be playing on Dust2. I'm going to give you my advice from the 15,000 plus hours I have in this game. I've made FPL 3,700 plus ELO, competing internationally. By the time you're watching this video, I'm going to be over in Saudi Arabia competing on behalf of the United States of America. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares, guys, right? Today, we're going to show you the juicy spots, and we are going to get you playing like a pro. That's my only goal on this channel. Now, for the first position that I want to show you guys, it is going to be in long. There is so many CT positions that you can play here once you get control of long house, right? Once you get control of this area of the map, your potential, your opportunities are endless. One of my go-tos, like a very simple bread and butter position, is just getting boosted up here on blue. I love this fight because sure, even if people are like kind of ready for it, it's just something that's not in the, you know, like that comes first to mind when they're clearing all these angles, and you can really just like destroy people as they're coming out. If you don't think they're gonna flash, playing something like this is very good. If you think they are going to flash, I love playing out here because a lot of times, even if they're flashing over, these guys will start to get ready and start playing anti as they're sliding through here, and they just leave themselves open. I've used this against, you know, it's very simple, but I've used it against top 50 teams in the world. And even though they are extremely good players, some of the best players in the world, you know, you'll get those kills because that's just like, you know, part of their late long take or something, right? That's a really good position. Playing right here is really sick. One cool opping position once you get this control that I saw is an opper came across here. Pody, the opper Pody over in Europe. And he posted on this line, and I've been trying it out, and it's actually really sick. Like you think like, bro, that position's so weird, you're like in a corner with an op, but it's a great off angle to play, and like surprisingly super effective. So I actually love that. As far as like, you know, out here in the pit positions, people play on this pole because a lot of the flashes that will go through long door will get blocked by this pole, and some of the bullets can kind of be soaked up. So when they run out long, you can stay here. I like, you know, this is really funny, but I like playing up here with an AUG, right? So I'm right here on the ledge and I start spraying, and if I get blind or like, you know, it starts to get messy, I can drop in pit, and if I have other util, I can throw flashes, smoke for myself, and just do all of these good things. It's a super sick position. It's so surprising too. As far as CT positions, that's about it. If you're close, you know, you can always play with an MP9 and like this barrel position or something when they come out and clear you. It's very good, but your opportunities are endless here in the long corner. So on T site though, if you want to play passive and destroy someone that's constantly running through long, you can actually boost up here, right? So old school boost, have someone get you up here, and you could hold long from up here. I would recommend this, like I said, for people who are just running through long as CTs. On the other hand, I actually have a really cool play that me and my teammates run, is where we'll have long door smoked off, we'll make our radar big, and one of my teammates will boost me, and I'll get up into the smoke, right? And we'll do it quietly, right? I won't make that noise. And I actually get up here as a CT and hold for the people outside long or people that come back. I've seen so many people have heart attacks when they come back through here, and they're just getting shot from up there because they're so scared. They're like, what the heck? Like, how am I dying, right? So it's so dirty. It's a great position, and really unexpected. Now, another good position you can play as a T when people are just disrespecting you long is holding the long push from out here. It's super nerdy. It's super like frustrating, but man, like, you know, it's just the freest frags ever. So if you want to play like a nerd, play back there. People are gonna type to you. They're gonna complain. As far as like suicide boosting and stuff, like that's great. You guys should be doing that. I actually saw a team boosting their opper just to hold this cat swing right here. So the opper was just posted on this deep cat line. It was really good, right? Really effective place to post. Very nice, very good.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, KOJO. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
If we head over to the B side of things, there is some really cool angles that we can play. One of like my favorite things to do is if you can get to back plat with an up or even a rifle, like anything, right? This back plat angle is actually so effective, and so like not surprisingly, the best place to play it is actually on pistol round. The best time to play it. If on pistol round, if they're not like hardcore rushing, you know, you can kind of feel it out. Okay, Nobody's rushing. If they go back into a B contact or smoke doors and like do this full execute, if you're up on this box, these fights are all yours, right? They're all yours. Make sure you're not too close where you're shooting the wall, because you're gonna be fighting against Glocks at long range, and that's just such a uncomfortable, hard fight for them to hit, or for them to take. And for you, it's just like exactly what you want. Long range fight where you just posted. If you get gush or it gets messy, you just slide here, and now you're just popping up and taking one shot and falling. It's literally such an overpowered position. It's so good. As far as gun rounds, a cool place you can play is right here, because this car soaks in so many bullets. Do you see how the bullets just get soaked up? So you can sit here and use that to your advantage, because if they're spraying you or something, a lot of the bullets just aren't gonna even go through. And if they somehow do, right, like you know, if they do go through like this, it's gonna be at such less damage. So I love playing that position. Also, guys, at CT side, playing this position right here is so good, especially like with a AUG or, you know, even just an A1S, because if they contact out on you, it's not the most pre-fireable spot. People are pre-firing this and then they're going to pre-fire that, so you're catching their crosshair off. But also, if they are execing on you, this pillar is going to block all of those flashes that people throw where they land up here, right, where they throw this flash. It's going to block it. So I threw it again here. Boom. We don't even take a single thing, single flash. And if we do get flashed off, we literally just like, all right, we're flashed off. Now we play back and drop our smoke and do our thing. It's so overpowered. It's so good. Another really overpowered spot, especially on CT side retake, is having a teammate boost you up here, because you can actually see over this door, right? And I think we're actually a little higher even. You can see over this door and kill people that are crossing back to this spot, so they actually see you up there. I died to this position in one of my scrims recently, and I was like even though I know this is a thing, I was like, where am I getting shot from, right? Like, because it's so surprising when they have the A1S and that you're getting shot from up there. So it's a really cool like little boost that you can do. It's very nice. Another overpowered position on the CT side is if you're 2B and you have a player that pushes through tons and the enemy team is going mid to B, playing right here absolutely shuts down any mid to B push. You're playing on the left side of this window right here, and if they start scaling out, you can just drop, right? And now we're playing safe again, and we can just do our thing. You can use our volley, we can smoke, do all that good stuff that you guys already know. Now as far as CT side, some positions I've seen people play is I've seen them when they're not scared of getting flashed. I've seen them playing up here on this ledge. They kind of float in the air like this and hold catwalk. Why is this so good? Because people, when they're coming through here, at first they're pre-aiming this spot. They're not pre-aiming above. So as you can see, they swing wide and then boom, you're shooting them out in the air up here. Really good. Don't play there though if you think people are gonna flash. Another solid angle that you can play is have a teammate boost you up here and have him hold like, you know, this part of cat and maybe Xbox, and you can kind of see Xbox. That should be your job. And then you hold lower from on top of this box. A lot of people are not going to be ready for you to be shooting them as they're crossing this threshold. It's super good. Nice little angle, nice little gimmick that you can do, and it's something that I've gotten a lot of kills with, so I personally do like it. Now, one of the best things that you can do is when the enemy team is throwing their smokes on a cat exec, you can actually be up here on these boxes. And now the best position that you can play is literally just inside this smoke. You're just listening. Okay, they're running past. They're doing all these things. I hear them going by. And then you slip up and go behind them. Also, guys, if you're ever on site, it's so funny. The best place you can be, and you guys are going to think I'm trolling you, but if they throw this smoke, now I'm telling you the best place that you can play is with your face into this corner. This spot usually gets just seen. It's really bad. It's horrible position, right? But when that smoke is up, by the time they get past their own smoke and running into sight, look at where they are. If you're tucked in this corner, they no longer see you. And I've seen riflers literally get like an ace from that position because everyone's running past them. Everyone's running past them and distracted on the long opera, distracted on people CT flashing them. And then you're just literally sitting here. Oh, boom. If you have an op or even a rifle, this position up here can be good as a CT, because you can get a shot and then fall back to sight, do your thing. But you know, it is kind of risky if you mess up your movement or something. You're kind of stuck there a bit, like if you go, oh shoot, right? So definitely practice that position if you're going to use it, but it is very nice. So for this video, guys, that's all I'm going to show you. There's still some good positions that I did not get to, and you know, if this video gets a lot of hype, I will show you some even better Dust2 spots and positions. But in the meantime, check out my other videos where I talked about the best spots on Mirage, the best spots on Inferno. Hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me, guys. Stay tuned for some more exciting stuff, like a second channel with even more Kojo content coming up. So appreciate every single one of you guys. Keep working hard, keep grinding. Catch you later. Peace out.